Welcome back to another LEGO City Mayo City update for the month of February 2024. Lots of action, stay tuned!
Hello, it's me, Mayo Hosko, coming to you at 60 frames per second in 4K resolution. No sugar, no filler, just real whole egg, and welcome to my channel.
In the last city update, we cleaned a lot of the right side, which is the east side of the city. This month, especially in the last 2 weeks after the mid-month city update, we cleaned up most of the left side, the west half of Mayo City. And two notable things. One is we continued the back row of buildings. We finally got permanent places for these tall buildings using ugly colours, mainly from friend sets. We found a semi-permanent home for the first of the LEGO Friends Grand Hotels. We found areas for rebuilt versions of some Paradisa mocks I made with a door rebuild on Paradisa month a couple years ago. Very happy with the way that I was able to put these into city blocks. They will not be there, but for the duration of the city, they're just here in its current configuration. And I was able to get some more road base plates throughout here. I got out my pab cup of the light 10 2x2 plates, tiles and jumpers so that we could build more sidewalks. I've been taking some photography with my phone, and we found some more cars to add to the traffic jam that is queuing up to refuel at our makeshift service station. But there are some other additions, most notably the rebuilt version of the Daily Bugle, which I've called Daily Mayo. Thank you, Miss Bricks, for that idea a long time ago. We all want you to come back, Miss Bricks. We miss you. I'm very happy with the way that this rebuild turned out. When I transported this to the new house, I realized that with the way I want to configure my city, there is more length room, but I need to account for what I want to do with the mountain. And I also need to account for the Ninjago City Gardens that I will build when I get to 700 subscribers. At the time of filming, we're at 656, so we need 40 more, about 40 more to go. And from the rebuild of this, we built this. This is a shrunk down version of the taxi that was included in that set. I've made a separate video about this. So in March, after this city update, we will upload a video about the Daily Bugle. Then we'll do another mid-month city update for March. And then I'll upload a video about the taxi. Or we might do this in April, because I've still got videos about Brickvention. We'll see how it goes from there. If you want to get that schedule earlier, then you might want to go pledge to me on Patreon. Links in the description below. That's where you can find all of my stuff early access. And so I did some rework of the train yard. Some of the trees got a little bit messy. I bought out some of the trains that were in a box underneath my table because I wanted to get some rolling stock onto the rails, and I got out the major locomotives I have running around. So we got out this blue locomotive to pull these blue intermodal trucks that carry shipping containers. We got some railroad transport to go around, and I've been working on a jingle for Mayo City Railway. That's a parody of the Santa Fe All the Way jingle, and I'll try film some videos about my trains are going around at the back end of this video. So yeah, it's been another clean up month for Mayo City, and I like the direction it's going. I found some bits and bobs that I added to add slightly more details. We found the Magisto's Magic Workshop, some pieces that was left over from that, like the sticker sheet. I'm still yet to apply the stickers. And Magisto himself, I'm actually going to be voicing this guy in one of Mikey J Productions video series, so be on the lookout for that. Subscribe to Mikey J Productions. And some of these cars are new, they've been added to the traffic jam. I'm waiting on another order so we can add the Monkey Kid Megapolis to Asian Town, and I think it would be really good to modify Megapolis to fit the same style as my modifications of the City of Lanterns, so we can extend this and have more of a boardwalk in front of the train station. I've still got to get out my bag of sig figs, and I traded for more sig figs at Brickvention that you can see in my vlog about Brickvention in the conventions playlist on my channel. I've still got to add all of the sig figs on the platform, but other than that, I'm happy with what I've done this month. The Daily Bugle modifications was major. Getting Paradisa mocks in here was major. Getting the remainder of these road base plates in order was major. I'm still working on building the Viking Village. I think it would be funny to put the Viking Village back there temporarily until I can get the coastline for Mayo City. But that's everything that I've needed to do, and thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in a couple weeks for the next city update, which is mid-month updates, and who knows what we'll be able to do in March. So I'll see you in my next short. I'll see you on my next live stream, which as always is at 9 PM Eastern on a Friday night in North America. That is 1 PM Eastern Australian on a Saturday. And thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one, and here is some footage of trains rolling around my city. When the big old train just left the yards, it's got a job to do. Driving the economy, we always come through. Workers heading into town on passenger transport. Mayo City Railway, our line is awfully short. When the big old train just left the yards, it's got a job to do. Driving the economy, we always come through. We'll be there in 10 seconds, freight heading for the port. Mayo City Railway, our line is awfully short. Mayo City Railway, mountain to coast, station to station, port to port. Mayo City Railway, mountain to coast, station to station, port to port. Welcome back to another LEGO City Mayo City update for the month of no.